Alright, chat, I am back. Sorry for that interruption.
So now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Huh? Do I get
nice
what?
way to start the drive, a gain of 12
Do you
and a
get money
first down.
for streaming? What do you mean if I get money for streaming?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup.
Ooh.
And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
You get money
touchdown.
for subscribers too.
Michael Gallup, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
No, Mac. I think you get like, do you need like 1,000 or 100 subscribers before you actually make money? So it's a hope that someday I can get that many subscribers. I'm gonna go check right now how many subscribers you need.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Give me a second, Mikey. Yeah, you need at least 1,000 subscribers to be eligible to get money. So yeah, Mikey.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical
yeah, I got 20 subscribers.
Second down.
Almost there, Mikey. I need 980 more.
They found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy in the perimeter,
come on, boy, just fucking caught.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
as a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
Dak for the touchdown. Dak for the touchdown.
14 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, they were back.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. First down, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And it's going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 52 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off? And coach,
and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To number 22.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Please like and subscribe as it means a lot to me.
So the football will be
I wonder who
at the
typed that.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Look, I'm about to throw to my boy Cooper right here.
On first and 10, Prescott.
Cooper with the right.
Over the middle of Mike Cooper, it's complete.
It's nasty.
And they'll get it all the way
It's
up
nasty.
about 5 yards shy of
Nasty.
midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Our quarterback matchup here is certainly one that bears watching. Dak Prescott and Jared Goff. They finished second and third in the NFL in passing yards a year ago behind Jameis Winston. Prescott at 4,902 and then Goff at 4,638.
My whole team is injured. The season just started.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first
Wide
down.
open. Like, what are you looking at? You're so...
Of the season. We'll be back. And he's taken down, but not before
These
reaching
kids
the 10-yard
are
line.
so free.
The A good pickup there, a 22. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal.
We could have got that play, Mikey. Could have got that play.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And not to be lost with all that's going on here.
Should I hop onto Fortnite, Mikey, and 1v1 you? And box you like a fish. I did not see him. Very unfortunate. Okay.
This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. There's CeeDee Lamb, his first NFL catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oof, perfect.
Across midfield
Dot.
and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. You thought you had it. Touchdown.
You thought you had it, boy. You thought you had it.
With his 1st career touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So the
only
big
one
play
touchdown
changes the
allowed.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or
two viewers in chat. Let's go. How has your day been, everybody?
First and 10 at the 11.
Oop, no, we run those.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run.
How do you stream on YouTube on PS4? Oh, what I did was, you hold the menu button, then you go to, then you go to broadcast gameplay, then you have to log on to your YouTube, you have to log your, so you have to log your YouTube account to your PlayStation. So that's how I stream on it. I logged my PlayStation. Oh my god, it's laptop. Basically, I linked my YouTube account to my PlayStation. Then yeah. I can help you later if you want to learn how to stream YouTube.
With now 3 week 1 touch.
Too easy.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive.
Okay.
Breaks free again and brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Decent rush, decent.
First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Let's do.
We used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
You have. What do I have? Twitch. Yes, I sometimes stream on Twitch, Mikey. Yeah, I rarely stream on Twitch, but every now and then I do.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Can you me.
Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And there's another sack by Aaron Donald. No surprise to anyone. The two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
What do you mean? Can you mean?
NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure if anyone in the league has a true answer for him. And one of the best parts about his game, the way he uses his hands, and he credits his high school coach.
You want me to stream on Twitch? Is that what you're saying?
Early in his career.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and
what's your
6.
YouTube, Mikey? No, I think I am following you on Twitch.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Yeah, I am following you on Twitch. I can go check.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things.
I think I am. Is it TTV Scully 321?
And it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker. That's when you have success running the football.
Flush to his right.
Okay, yes, I appreciate that, Mikey.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set.
Yeah, I'm already following you then.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm.
Got you, Mikey. Got you.
Somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 8 yards on the... They go to Elliott again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1.
Easy.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
So Mikey, should I go to Fortnite or should I one on 1v1 of Fortnite, or should I or not?
So for Dallas, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season.
Kinin Alina. Madden rating adjuster. Let's go, boy. Let's go. We win those. Next week.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
No, but we don't need that. Let's go, boys. Hey, be right back, chat.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chat, I am back. Back for dub number 2. These kids are so free. Big boom plays. Boom, boom. Nice. Oh, hey. Don't know about that one, Chief.
Buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Ooh.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
All the way home.
Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year.
72-yard play for the Bulls. I'm not gonna cap. I thought 20 was gonna get me for a second.
So now this offense will take over and they will have the football.
Will Big Boy Zeke get another rushing?
Power running by Zeke. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I got bodied.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Okay. Let's just keep on going to these plays.
Statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs.
Let's go, boy. First yard, first down, first down. Y'all see the vibe?
Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
I just been told to do running. I've been told to be doing running plays. Hey, already 100 yards for Big Boy Zeke. Yeah.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to use his legs. And that's going to be good for another first down.
Everybody be rushing today, my guy.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they try to
take a shot down the field, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, running the whole game. Mate, we're too good.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And
I think Zeke should be good for the rest of the game.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
Nice, nice 6 yards.
Down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the
okay.
Score. This is the NFL.
Chat, be right back. What is good, my chat? I'm gonna go for a play right now. Oh, perfect.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
They were backed up to start the drive. But
okay.
How about that aggressiveness? Firing it.
5 minutes.
Getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Oh, boom.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
So in chat, like in 5 minutes, I gotta go do something. But don't worry, boys, I'll still be here.
To the air again, Prescott.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted... Guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can
For
actually
big
play.
boy Zeke,
15
okay.
yards on the play, first
Trying to
down.
truck somebody.
Here's
Oh no
Elliott.
no 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 no.
Fights loose.
We good
And
boys.
he's gonna
We
get
good.
this inside the 30. A good
I'm
gain
not gonna
again.
cap it.
That's
Putting
now
up a good
31
game.
yards combined on those last two plays.
But we still clapping him,
He
of course,
continues to
chat.
pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense is
I was
really
talking to
having
myself.
problems trying to keep him contained.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's
I'm talking to
second
myself.
down now
I'm a
from the
weirdo.
29. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he 5-yard line.
Sorry, chat. Keep on checking
5
time.
yards that time.
Because they call me chat. Come on, boy. Catch that. Easy claps.
A lot of times it's that
Easy
first read that you
claps.
have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well. And now
No. My guy ain't covered.
Touchdown.
Too easy, boys. In 1 minute, gotta go do something, boys.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. So now a throw here secured
Catch that,
by his
boy.
running back out of the backfield.
Boy.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Second and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
177 rushing yards. Boy, we be chilling. Damn.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he went.
Alright, boys. I'll be right back. I chat. Pat, waddy. I'm back.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call.
Come on, boy. Fight that boy. Truck that boy.
They get him down, but not before he
Big
takes
blue,
it across the
big blue.
40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
throwing. Prescott.
Wide open.
Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off.
Feed me, boy. Feed me.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That is caught.
Let's
right
go,
at the 10-yard
boys.
line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Easy.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
That was good protection there. No.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott as the first half.
Alright, boys, after this game, I'm gonna go stream some Fortnite maybe. So if you guys want to be a part of that, come and join the stream.
It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there.
Come here, Lucille.
An incomplete pass.
Just a puppy.
From the 25. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and that's caught inside the 35.
Come on, guys. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, Lucy. Little girl. Come here, puppy. Cuca. Siéntate. Siéntate, por favor. Gracias. Hey, cámale, cámale, cámale. You es un burrita. This game, the dog. Too easy. Lucy.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Big Cowboys, Dallas boys, Dallas for life.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ooh, touchdown. They're pink zone. That's nothing. Alright, get back, chat.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw.
What's good, chat? What's good, good. Oh, and I oop.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
I'm not very good at kicking. Psych.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time, 75
easy, boys.
5 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What's that?
Here's Oliver. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard gain.
26-yard line.
Yeah.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight,
Smith, Crawford, McCoy.
Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, will be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played.
Okay, now I'm playing defense by accident, but
Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Smith. Oh, it's out.
Hey.
Smith lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they will take over at the
that's me. I don't even need to be offense, man. I'm a psycho. I just boom, knock that kid down, boy.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Prescott.
Perfect.
Again. And he comes back with one complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But we're too good.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
Damn.
Soft in spots.
Doyle.
Easy throw and catch for another first down.
Go for a stick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's
Running,
Prescott.
wide open.
That's going to be caught.
Nice. 5 yards.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Now Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6.
Hey, we got first down, boys. Ain't completing. We ain't completing. Hopefully Frank gets to get that touchdown right now. Yep. Fudge.
A sack back at the 7.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down,
Trail
and the defense
ball.
knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss, not a big one.
I can't see, Brain. I got blinded.
This position is tough for an offense.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Too easy. You know, boys, I'm doing a talk when we score a touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Here's Oliver. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
So dog.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st down, Ryan. That's complete to Smith. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made.
Fuck if I change my mic.
11 yards there.
You
First
feel
down.
better?
They go play action now. Ryan. And the Cowboys.
My guy could not handle the pressure.
Jalen Smith.
Nah, but at least you get that, bro.
And a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Wait, oof.
Now in Arlington.
Nah, well, lead it good, lead it good.
Scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided
boys,
affair.
man. Knock his ass out, boys.
Appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This one caught by Ridley. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard
This kid
line.
dog water, no earnings, no PR, free than sample Costco.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Chat, be right back. Boys, this might be the last game of the stream. So yeah, appreciate everybody who joined up.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league,
oh, cheeky double spin.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Boys, first down.
Now Elliott. And he'll take it
Nasty spin.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys add on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And now
boy got lucky.
Risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one.
Another fumble. But fumble be like
to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggle. And he loses the football the second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to
no sir. No sir, no sir, no sir.
touchdown by the Cowboys. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt. And about that doghouse, it won't exactly
boys, I think we won this game. Ain't even gonna cap.
None.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there.
Awuzie, McCoy, who else we got? Just Smith, Clint Dixon. We got a kind of good team. That ain't gonna cap.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again.
Yeah, screwed up the kick.
Return for a score. Taken in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now a dump off here complete.
Oh my god, I always control the wrong guy. We gotta get a sack or a fumble right now.
Yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent.
God damn it, bro.
Contract.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. And that one results in 35 yards.
We be screwing over the game.
Plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here we go now with Smith.
Nah, mate. You're making that touchdown.
Just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown.
Yes, Mom. Oh, that was the worst attempt ever, boys. You know what, boy? We're still gonna win this game. Still win. Might ruin our record, but no, I'm pushing. Let's go, boys. Oh, we don't give up on the attempt like that.
Look at all the things they give us: pulled pork, bacon.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10.
I might have to end stream a little bit early, but
to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
And boys, this is why you should like and follow and subscribe. Dallas Cowboys give you good luck. If you subscribe, you get good luck for 69 years. I got that from a creamy. Don't hate me, please. Let's do slants.
Game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep
a nice
sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Hey, I just got some yardage. He got 3 yards. Oh, 4.
5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Alright, boys. Easy dub. 2-0 record over, I think, both games. We have got over 50 points. Okay, to prove to you guys that I'm not a bot, I'm gonna show you that these are pro settings. That the CPU are on under pro. Watch, 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 watch.
Your dad's here. Open the door for him.
Alright boys, I'm gonna end stream early today, so catch you guys in the next one.